Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Explained channel. In this session, I am going to discuss the heat conduction through composite cylinder. If the number of layers of the cylinders are used, then how the heat transfer equation is developed and used for that composite cylinders. Here we have considered there are two layers of the cylinders are there, and there is inside fluid which is having the temperature THF and heat transfer coefficient HHF. And outside there is a cold fluid or a air it is there which is having the temperature of the TCF, temperature of the cold fluid, and heat transfer coefficient HCF. And here by using that the heat conduction equation of the cylinder we are going to use to develop the heat conduction equation for the composite cylinder also. Okay, here is consideration. Consider flow of heat through a composite cylinder as shown in the figure. And for that all the temperatures are mentioned. THF is the inside hot fluid temperature, and T1 is the inside surface temperature, T2 is the uh, contact surface between the two composite wall cylinder walls, and T3 is the outside surface temperature of the cylinder, and TCF is the cold fluid temperature. And already I have mentioned HHF is the heat transfer coefficient of the inside fluid, and heat transfer coefficient of the outside fluid HCF. Heat is transferring from inside to the outside, and where the cylinder layers inside uh, radius R1 it is having, mid between there is a middle layer radius is R2, and outside radius of this the second layer of the cylinder is R3, and these two layers are having the thermal conductivity Ka and Kb. Then by taking the length of the cylinder as L, we can write the heat flow equation for this configuration by considering the perfect thermal contact. That means there is no loss between this contact surface. And the rate of heat transfer is given by, okay, that is Q is equal to heat transfer coefficient multiplied with the inside surface area 2 pi R1L and temperature difference between the inside fluid temperature and inside surface temperature. Similarly, K into 2 pi L and temperature difference between the inside surface to the outside surface of the first layer by ln R2 by R1, the radius. Okay, this is the conduction heat equation for the first layer. And for the second layer, it is a Kb into 2 pi L T2 minus T3. There is a temperature inside surface of the second layer and outside surface of the second layer by ln R3 by R2. This conduction equation already we know by the deriving uh, using the Fourier law of conduction. Okay, heat conduction equation for the one dimensional heat conduction through the cylinders. And this is the convection heat transfer again from the outside surface to the outside fluid. And the heat transfer coefficient multiplied with its surface area, outside surface area, 2 pi R3L multiplied with the temperature difference between the outside surface and the outside fluid. And these are the heat conduction equation. And these are simplified again, rearranging the above equations for the temperatures. THF minus T1 equal to Q by HF into R1 2 pi L, and T1 minus T2 is equal to Q by K 2 pi L by ln R2 by R1, and T3 minus T2 minus T3 is equal to Q by Kb into 2 pi L ln R3 by R2. T3 minus TCF is equal to Q by HCF into R3 into 2 pi L. And here these equations we are going to get from that heat conduction equation. Then adding both sides, all these equations if you add, and here THF minus T1 and this is a plus T1 is there, those will be get cancels. Again T2 get cancels, T3 get cancels. On the left hand side only THF minus TCF will be remains. Okay, these two terms are written here. And this side the Q by 2 pi L is taken common or from the all the equations. Now to take the common only we have written these things. Okay, these are taken from common from the all the terms. After taking the common, the inside remaining 1 by HHF into R1, 1 by K by ln R2 by R1, 1 by KB ln R3 by R2 plus 1 by HCF plus R3. This is the thermal resistances. These are the thermal resistances. Okay, the temperature difference. Again, the Q can be written as Q will be 2 pi L into THF minus TCF by thermal resistance of the each layers. We are going to take in the denominator. We are going to take the temperature difference, the temperature potential difference between the inside fluid and the outside fluid by the thermal resistance for the convection and two layers conduction and convection. Okay, this we are going to take by using any one of this equation. We can find the heat transfer for that particular layer or a particular fluid to the inside layer, or the commonly, okay, for all the layers, if you take the resistances are to be added in the denominator, and temperature difference we are going to take at the top, and temperature potential difference to the thermal resistance for the composite system we are going to use for finding the heat transfer for the composite cylinder. This is about the cylinder. Further, I am going to take a sphere in the next session. Thanks for watching. If you like, share, subscribe, and comment.